Dear friends, in this video, I'd like to write one port scanner, which is very similar to NMAP in Python. So now, as you can see, we can go into the kernel Linux. The NMAP can do this job very well, and we can use the TCP option to specify the port or ports, port range, and the IP address or the target, the host name or the IP address, and give us the banner and also the some ending information. So I'd like to write the script which is very similar to the NMAP. Okay, so now we can begin. We can import some modules. The first module would be socket. So this module can help us to make collection to the target on the specific port number. And the next is OPT pass. So this module can process the user's input. And the next is the sys module. And also I'd like to import the data time module. And next we can define the, of course, I will use the OOP or object-oriented programming to code this utility, the TCP, the port scanner, and the first method will always be the init. For now, I just use keyword pass and as placer, and we can put the parameters. If you have already followed my channel, I always utilize this methodology. Use this method to process the user's input. Next would be the major method, the ROM, sorry. And for now, and next we need to put or to write the conditional statement if lim statement main. So this line just tells this conditional statement just tells the Python interpreter when the following code should be executed. If the code is imported into other file, and then the following code will not be executed. Okay, and we can initialize or create the object for our own class, the scanner, and then we can scanner run the major method. Okay, so now we can define this method get parameters. So we can use the parser equal option opt pass option parser, and we can define the usage, the program name, the -p option to specify the port or port range. Okay, and the T, the target, whatever you use, the host name or the IP address. Sys archive, the first element in the archive list, and we can add the option. The first option should be the P. The short name is P, and the long name is ports. Okay, and the destination is ports as well, and the type is string. And the help message, we can put some help message specify port or port range. Okay, and we can add the second option. The long name is target, and the destination is target, and the type is string. And also the help specify target to scan, and options, archives, parser. If user does not provide or supply the ports arguments, it's long, or options target is long, and then we can print out the usage, and then we can exit the program. And if no such error, we can return these two parameters or two arguments, the ports and the options target. Okay, and we can, so the ports should be self, the first element in this tuple, the target. So the target should be self get parameter, the second one. And of course, we can define it to attribute of the object of this class. Okay. So now we need to make another conditional statement. If the comma in ports, for example, the user specified the port range like this way, and we need to do some processing to convert the string into the list, and then we can loop through the list afterwards. Okay, so self port list should be ports and split by comma, and this time, of course, this split function can convert string to the list. However, at this moment, all element in this list is a string. We need to convert all to the integer. So how to do? Very simple. We can use the list, and we can for I in this list, and for every element we can use int to convert the string to the integer. If the dash in the ports, then start port number is ports split by dash, the first element of this list, and end port number ports split and dash, and then we can create the port list. Similarly, the I for I in range, start port number, end port number, but we need to, of course, we need to convert this string to integer. Okay, if user just specify one single port number, this time we just put this port number into the list. Okay, and next I'd like to print some banner, and we can use this one, very similar to this one. We can starting, so we can copy, and put here, and starting port scan. Of course, we need to get the current time, right? So current time, we can use the data time and the now, and also we need to convert to string, so we can use the y and m d and space h m. Okay, it's clear, and then we can the current time, too many arguments. Oh, not here. This one should be this one. Okay. So the current time, and then we can print out the banner. Okay, it's done. Next, we need to define the method for each port number, and we can define connect port self port, and if the port number is open, then we can socket IPv4 family socket string means TCP, and also we can set a timeout to 1 second, and then we can connect to the target on this port number, self target and port number, and we can return true. Okay, if the port is closed, and then we'll throw out the exception, and we do not need to do anything. Okay, so now we can define the major method. So for port number in self port list, and also we can define the open ports as a list, and we can if self connect port number, and we can pass the port, and then we can append to this list the port. Okay, and now if length open port number is 0, and then we can print out message like no open port for this target. Okay, target, and if not, else, and then we can print such things, right? We can print the port. Okay, we need to print this header, the port. No, not this one. So the port scan report for the target, self target, and then we can print the first one is port number, and the tab to tab, and the state, and then we can port in open ports, and we can print out the T tab and open. Okay, the port. Well, here give us the error. Format specifier character missing. What does it mean? Format specifier. So the D should be digital or integer, right? Why it get missing? Okay, I think I missed this double quotes. Okay, so this is my mistake. And also, if you want, we can calculate the processing time. We can data time now, and also the end time is date time now. Okay, and then we can print out similar to the NMAP. So the port scan done, and the scanned in, so we can use, maybe I can use the float, and we can use end time, start time, and we need to convert it to the total seconds. Okay, I think it's done. Hopefully, hopefully. The data time while here missing white space. I just want to add one more around operator. Okay. All right. So now we can run the program. We can Python. And if we didn't specify any arguments, give us the error, and then we can use we can press enter. As you can see, scanned in this one, port scan report for this one. So, okay, here there's some error. There's some error. What it is? So this one should be removed. And now we can run this program again. Okay, sorry. I think now it's correct. And if we scan against multiple port number, it's open. I need to remove this one. And I'm a bit confused. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. I'd like to see you in the next one. Bye. Have a nice day, please.